disputed me. Then I got recruited. Now I can't chill. Angie unmuted me. Angie unmuted me. Used to be muted. She recruited me. Nigga, Angie unmuted me. Release the real, nigga. Nigga, Angie unmuted me. Just a movement, nigga. Angie unmuted me. Gave us a voice, nigga.
Thank y'all for stopping by. It's Angie with Unmuted Behind Bars, and thank y'all for joining. I'm so shy. This is my first episode, but I just had to get this out there. What Unmuted Behind Bars is, it's a magazine for inmates. What they do is they send in poems, stories, artwork. They send in recipes with what you would get off the commissary list, put it together, tell you how to make it. They write books. They're so talented. You know, the people in jail, they there for a reason. They more talented than us, really, you know. But that's what they do, and they send it to me. That I'm in female jails and I'm in the men jail. So they'll send me all of their illustrations, their work. I would put it inside the magazine and publish it and distribute it out through over 50 jails here in Texas. So I've been doing this for the last 3 years. It started back in 2018 when my brother was locked up. And it just was like too much time was going by when I haven't heard from him, and I wasn't able to tell him the good things that had happened and whatnot. So I decided to create this magazine. I was going to college. My professor helped me put it together, and there we go. I have a couple of them, and I'll show y'all. I have one here. Here is one example. Unmuted Behind Bars. Somebody drew this for me. This is drawn from my friend Eric. He's off the Ferguson unit. It's dope. And what the magazine consists of, it consists of lyrics from a song. It consists of like an entry form where it says Dear Sellies and artwork. And in this particular magazine, I did an interview with my friend BG. He just came home. He was off the boy unit. I didn't know him before he went to jail, but throughout the process of me creating this magazine, I became friends with a lot of people. So I call them my Sellies, and that's what I do. Be like, what's up, Selly? They call me they Selly too. They be like, yeah, I wish I had a Selly like you. But here's a couple of letters that they wrote. So I'm gonna start with this one. It's from Keith Raspberry. He off the boy unit. Okay, so you know the boy unit is where I just told you I did the interview for BG from. It says, to whom this may concern, my name is Keith Raspberry. I'm housed at the boys unit in Teague, Texas. I learned about your booklet through other inmates from Houston and would love to start getting information from you and your company. Could someone please get with me so I can receive packets from you guys? I would love to register through Facebook and Instagram to get clothing and other material I have seen. Please send me information on these things, please. P.S. Homestead Road, baby. Keith Raspberry. So that's your boy Keith Raspberry. If y'all from Holmes Road and y'all know Keith Raspberry, y'all need to write him. Shit. He's on boy unit, and that's my silly. I just don't want him to be sitting there not getting no mail. Okay. The next one I'm gonna read to y'all is Omar Garcia. He over there off the Ferguson unit. So Omar says, hey, how's your day going? I hope and pray that when you receive this letter that it finds you in the best health and highest spirit. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I think every one of my letters begin with that. I started writing this shit like, hey, I hope when you get this letter that, shit, every letter. But I guess that's good. Okay. To continue, we the reason in spirits, okay? We the reason that I'm writing is, okay, I don't know what that says, so I'm going to just say, the reason that I'm writing is because I was told that y'all could help people out with some type of pen pal service. I also wanted to see what it is that y'all can do for inmates, like programs, support group, housing, etc., and stuff like that. Because I know of a few people in here that are looking for some type of help or info. I just thought that I could reach out for them and in the progress get some type of information on myself also. Sorry if I bothered or asked something that y'all may not offer. I just thought that I'd write and see what y'all got to offer us behind the walls. P.S. Please let me know about the pen pal service if possible. Okay, so since I've been doing a magazine, I've been able to contact other people. So I do have someone that I've contacted that has a halfway house. His name is Kevin, and he has a halfway. Matter of fact, his flyer is in this upcoming magazine, and the name of his halfway house is Airline Houses. So Airline Houses is located over there on Airline Drive. It's like downtown 45-ish. So, and it's a nice property. Kevin seems nice. He has a lot of people that's on his property that says that even they've been there longer than their probation sentence. So if you still need somewhere to stay and don't have nowhere to go and you feel comfortable there, I believe you can still stay there after the fact. So y'all check that out. I'm going to go to this next letter. This is Craig Sorrell. Craig is off the McConaughey unit. So, let me tell you what he says. He says, Angie, hello, and how are you doing? I hope that this letter finds you in the best health and in great spirits. Told y'all. By chance, I came across your publication, and even though I didn't know you, I instantly became proud of you. Aww. My name is Craig Sorrell. I am 40 years old, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas. Yes, I'm a brother. My B-Day is February 7th. Oh, his birthday coming. And if you can't tell, I'm trying to be a part of your movement. I would like you to add me to your list of followers. I think you are funny as hell and as real as can be. If possible, I would like to know if it is that you got... Okay, that's me. If possible, I would like to know how it is that you got started. What it is that you are trying to accomplish. Whatever it is, I want to be down with you from this point on. I know that you are busy, so I will cut this short, but I do like... Okay, but I cut this short. But like, do you... Okay, but like, do you want to write... But like, do you want us to write you or what? I'm full of ideas and would love to brainstorm with you, but you probably got enough of that. So until next time, I will clip a rose and bring this letter to a close. And P.S. McConaughey unit is in this bitch. Okay, so that's cool. He's 40 years old. It looked like he probably want a pen pal. And like, do I want y'all to write me? Yeah, I want y'all to write me. Like, I'm writing y'all. Yeah. So, yeah, write me back. But thanks for the support. I have another one here. Let me see who I'm going to bring out. Because I have some pictures. Let me give y'all... Okay, so I have a stack of people that want pen pals, right? And they sent me their picture, they sent me their bio, they sent me how they look. And when I get my sillies, I look up what they're in jail for, because I definitely wouldn't want to promote somebody to date and have a pen pal if they in there for, sexual assault with a kid, sexual assault or rape, or I wouldn't want to put that on nobody. So I try to do my background as much as I can and send it over before I tell y'all. So I'm gonna say Carlos Young, he's good. Carlos Young, This how he look. Can y'all see Carlos? It's probably too blurry, right? I'm gonna put him up on the website. This is the other picture of Carlos. Yeah, that's Carlos. So Carlos is looking for a pen pal. He says, "What's up, everybody? My name is Carlos Young. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Dallas, Texas. Currently, I've been incarcerated for 5 years and I have obtained my GED. Also, finna, this nigga wrote finna, F-I-N-N-A, finna have my associate's degree for business management." That kind of made me think he lying. Okay, but hey, he's trying to better himself. "I'm currently looking for a woman who is open-minded, beautiful, smart, who have goals she's want to achieve. I'm funny, handsome, and open-minded as well, and I love to read, work out, and have combos that help me gain as much knowledge that I can. I look forward for the future. I should be coming home this year, and I'm looking forward to riding to Houston, Texas. Well, I'm free to chat. Feel free to download JPay and tell me about yourself and also send pictures. Don't forget to send me your address too." So he's over there on the Ferguson unit. His name is Carlos Young. And if you want his SPIN number, like the information to write him, send me a DM. Go to my Instagram. Email it to me. However you want. If you feel like you want one of the pen pals. So I got another one. Robert Davenport. I'm just trying to pick them at randomly. Okay. So, yeah, this is random. So, it's Robert Davenport. He's off of the Ferguson unit. Y'all want to see Robert? Here's Robert. Hey, Robert. Okay, so, oh, Robert sent another picture. Robert be hitting them irons. He look like he kind of hit, though. Okay. Sorry, these pictures look blurry on there. I'll try to upload them. So, Robert Davenport, he's 38 years old. He's off the Ferguson unit. And this is what he says. "I found out about you guys." Well, he says, "Dear IG poster." What does that mean? "I found out about you guys yesterday and look forward to seeing what happens as a result. Thanks for being so badass. As an aspiring author with over 5 unpublished manuscripts today, I'm writing you both for networking and to gain pen pals. My time in prison has not been wasted. I've studied publishing, marketing, publicity, pre and post, copywriting, trademarking, and other various things that will benefit me on the road to accomplishing my dream. I flatlined. I saw the light. I got high again. That was some years ago. 14 years to be exact. It wasn't until 2015 that this journey began. Life is crazy. My future holds untold success due to my creation of a new subgene. I don't know. My raunchy and unfiltered style is self-developed and not compared to anything out there right now. The key is to be patient. In 2017, I was in talks with a production company concerning my creativity in nonfiction, pinned to 2 previous years. It was surreal, and having unexpectedly been reincarcerated, things will eventually happen again. Been waiting 4 months to see if they're giving me a parole. Fingers crossed and toes crossed. Ask me. I'm more ready for life than I've ever been. Patience, just gotta be patient. I'm from Dallas and plan on donating the proceeds of all future profits for my work to nonprofits that help fatherless teens. My brother's chiropractor in Cali, and my sister a radiologist, something or another. I want to help those like me and the bad apples gain the fruition of positivity that escape in my path. So this is Robert. And then at the end, I know I should have just went straight to the bottom. So this is his pen pal. A few words to the post for the pen pal. He says, I am a man who's made mistakes, a handyman, a barber, a writer, an artist of custom, one off the street artist, a workout junkie, and ex-addict to opiates, the worst of the worst. I'm more honest now and no longer have reasons to lie. To anyone who likes to network with a talent writer / artist, or if you'd like just to brighten the day, I implore you to respond. You can write the address below or download the JPay app, and I'll get you printed messages the following day. Okay, so that's Robert Davenport. And he seems pretty cool. I think that's so. I'll read you guys one more letter. So this is from Andre Woods off the Wing Unit. He says, hey sis, this is Andre Woods. My address done changed and I'm back at the Wing Unit. I'm just now receiving one from your October unit. May you catch me up, please. I love the setup behind Unmuted Behind Bars. I have life, sis, and this brings me joy. So thank you. And I would encourage others to sign up. This the only mail I get. Nobody riding. I made a mistake. Well, self-defense once. And my brother is Dez Bryant, the NFL player. Maybe I can get you an autograph and some game tickets. Well, until next time, this is my new info, Andre Woods. Okay, so my brother is Dez Bryant, the NFL player. Yeah, check me out. Let me see if I can get some tickets to a game where he played. I probably need flight tickets too, bro. So that was so sweet. Y'all, I have a million letters. Oh, we can do this for hours. I can do this for hours. So this letter is from Dominic Harrell. Dominic Harrell. I probably not read this whole letter, but let me see. God, I be writing some long letters sometimes. Dear Big Sis, this is Dominic Harrell, and I was on the Cofield unit, and I got into a little trouble, and now I'm on the Estelle unit, and I realized that the Unmuted Behind Bars magazine is not here. I'm ready to spread the love here if you're down. I miss just hearing from my cellies from the world of its own. How have you been since the wreck? I hope better because my prayers go out to you. This is my first time writing you, and I hope not the last. I just got over that shit. Now I just got over that shit. Now I call my mother, and she say my son have it with my child's mother. I guess he's talking about COVID. He said, I don't mess with her, but I don't wish bad on nobody. And my big brother had a wreck too. Now they try to stick needles in his neck. But guess what? The devil is alive. How life been, Big Sis, for you? Because the devil is out there and is working. I would not let him win, though, because the Lord has something for me, and I know it and believe it. He answered some of my prayers, but I did hold my deal that we had, and he put me back in here to slow me down again. Okay, see? I gotta use context clues. So, it says, they were trying to give me 115 years for selling K2, but I got 10 years. Yes, I got the first felony one on K2 back in 2016. Yes, I fell back for leaving he said, yeah, I felt bad for leaving my son again. I had just came home and now I'm back. I know, crazy, right? Now I have a chance to get my shit together before they lock the doors behind me. I was just writing my big sister, tell her I'm alive and doing well. Thank you. I'm Amita Behind Bars. Well, he does have outside family that he speaks to, and I'm glad that he wrote me. To tell the truth, I feel down at times. I mean, we all do, right? So when I receive the letters, that just gives me a reason to keep going. It just gives me momentum, and it keeps me grounded. You know how you can you can just get detached from life, just think that everything's going your way, and shit, sometimes you feel like you untouchable. But talking to somebody in jail or receiving letters, it keeps you humble. Shit, it makes you know that you want to be free. Like, you don't want to go to that motherfucker. It's so much that they're doing there. It's so many things that we need to talk about that I probably won't get all through this episode. But it's just the point of how they feed them. You think that since somebody's in jail that they are okay. Like, well, shit, you okay? You doing better than me. And that's not true. Shit. Because just because you're in jail, you think that they have 3 hots in the cot and it's good. They are barely getting fed. They'll go out and work all day. They'll work all day. And the amount of food that they are served is like this. Like this small. Like you can, this small. Maybe I should close my hands. Like, this is the portion size of the food that they get. Like, this not even enough for my son that's 9 years old. So I just don't understand. If they're not getting commissary, oh my God, they not gonna come home like one of them niggas that be big and shit. Like, nigga, you was in jail getting big and shit. No, they gonna come home looking famished. You feel me? Or willing to have to do something to get food, eating another nigga leftovers or noodles and shit, what they don't feel like eating. You feel me? So that's just, I just want to tell y'all that. And I also want to get to a couple of discussions. This probably sound like I'm all over the place, but another thing is, in jail, they no longer let them receive females they no longer let them receive females that's in bathing suits, that's in gym workout stuff. Like, you can't have a bathing suit, a 2-piece. You can't have on biking shorts. Like, nothing that makes you look like a woman or feminine. Like, you can't show your areolas. You can't have nothing that make it look like you have an erection. I need to find that paper and I'm going to show it to y'all. I'm going to post it. I did post it, but I'm going to put it here on the YouTube page so you guys can see it. But besides that, I'm going to wrap it up. And let's listen to my friend King. He made that song for me. He is currently incarcerated. Don't ask me how he did it. And I'm going to stick with his name is King. But,
I used to be muted. Nah, for real. No one disputed me.
Thank y'all for joining me.
Then I got recruited. Nah, I can't chill. Angie unmuted me. Angie unmuted me. Used to be muted. She recruited me. Nigga, Angie unmuted me. Release the real, nigga, Angie unmuted me. Just a movement, nigga. Angie unmuted me. Gave us a voice, nigga.